guys, it's Katie. Do you remember me? I don't know. I haven't done this in forever, so yeah. I am just going to be getting ready, and so I thought that I would update you on my life and we can get ready together. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. I haven't done this in so long, I don't even know if I know what I'm doing. So basically I just wanted to do a video where you're watching me get ready, and then while you're doing that I can kind of explain where I've been for the last, I don't know, year. I have already moisturized my face, so I'm just gonna go in with this pore filling primer. It's a Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and kind of push this into the skin where I have big fat craters in my face, because big fat craters on your face, according to society, are not that attractive. And I'm going to be going in with this disgusting Makeup Forever HD foundation. I mean, can I just show you? Disgusting. So I'm trying to use as much of it as I possibly can before I toss it, because it's just making a mess and it's making me mad. So I'm just going to put a couple pumps on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to take this brush, which I've been in love with, and this is the It Cosmetics brush for Ulta. It's the one with the cute little diamond thingy on the bottom. Rhinestone, I guess, not a diamond. It's called the Velvet Luxe LBD Foundation Brush, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm just going to buff this into my skin. And sorry for the background lighting. I mean, it's a pretty cloudy day right now, so I don't know even how this is going to turn out. Hopefully it's okay enough for me to upload and show you guys, because I definitely missed you. Yeah, I've missed doing YouTube a lot. Some of you know, some of you who may be newer to my channel don't know. I was in a teaching credential program, and it was a year-long program, and it was probably, I mean, I breezed through college. I mean, I socialized a lot. We're just going to call it socializing. I socialized a lot, and I was still able to get, you know, good grades and keep up with schoolwork in college. But this was like college on steroids. It was like college on crack. It was just intense. So I literally had no time to even socialize. I mean, I hadn't had a weekend for months on end because I was just so busy doing school stuff. So needless to say, if I hadn't had a weekend to even, you know, hang out with family or anything like that, I just wasn't going to have time to film. And I didn't want to just throw up favorites videos once a month and have that pretty much be it, because it just, I don't know, I just thought that that would kind of like cheapen it a little bit, and I don't know, I didn't want it to look like lazy or, you know, half done to you guys. So I just kind of told myself that while I was in school, I wasn't going to be, you know, school was going to be my #1 priority. It wasn't going to be my YouTube channel. So now that school's done, I did graduate and went through the entire program, and I did get a job at the end of all of it. So I am going to be an elementary school teacher in a city near my home. Super excited about it. I don't know what school, I don't know what grade, I just know the district. So they said that they would tell me in probably like June what, excuse me, they said that they would probably tell me in around June what grade I would be teaching. Yeah, so super happy about that. It's like one of those things where once you get the job, you're just like, wait, what? Like, you don't believe it. It's insane. I didn't tell anybody for the first few days because I just didn't believe it until I went in to actually sign paperwork. I was like, no, I'm not telling anybody until I know that this is legit. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, so I will be right back because it's just kind of boring watching me do that, so I'll be back. So now that I have eyebrows on, I'll go ahead and start doing my eyeshadow. I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so I'm just kind of gonna go along and see what happens. But first I am going to prime my eyes with my MAC Pro Longwear Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and just kind of push that into the eyelids to help, kind of makes the eyeshadow more vibrant, and then it also helps it stay longer and not crease, so that's always good. So yes, I did get hired and I'm very excited about that. I am off for the summer, so you can expect a lot of videos because I'm not working over the summer, and I won't start until August 17th. So that's exciting too. I get to kind of get back into my hobby and do what I like to do in my free time. Now that I have free time, I'm like, what's free time? I'm gonna go ahead and go into my shade and light contour palette for the eyes. So yes, even though I wasn't on YouTube, you know I was still shopping. So I did pick this up and I really like it. I've heard some like mixed reviews about it. Some people saying it's not worth the hype, blah blah blah. I don't know, I really like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this shade right here and just kind of put that all over my lid. So yes, as far as YouTube goes, I've really missed you guys. It has been hard to watch YouTube videos or like shop and not do a haul, and I'm just really glad to be back and be able to do this again. It's a lot of fun for me to be able to interact with you guys. Even though I've never seen you in real life, it's cool to be able to feel like I know you guys. And in fact, this was a while ago, and it was while I was in school, so I wasn't really uploading videos, but somebody got me on Instagram, so they saw me at In-N-Out, of all places. You see me at In-N-Out, and I was probably looking like a scrub, but and they didn't say hi, but they found me on Instagram and said, hey, were you just at In-N-Out? I was like, well, first of all, that's even cool that somebody in my town watches my videos. I'm like, wait, what? But second, say hi, because that was just so cool, and it would have been really cool to meet you in person. So if you still watch my videos, comment down below so I know your YouTube name. That's another thing too, like, I know that I've been gone for so long and a lot of people will like unsubscribe from channels that no longer make videos, which I totally get that, but if you guys are still out there, thank you so much for sticking around. Okay, so now I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take this like burnt, it's kind of like Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear color right here, and going to buff that into my crease. Yeah? Which one? Ugh. Alright, I'll look at it. So that's my sister in the outside room, and she's screaming at me, telling me what things I've been stocking on Nordstrom's website are on sale for the half-yearly sale. So, I've been... And that's Lily. You guys remember Lily? Sunny should be around here somewhere. I'm gonna do, because obviously it's like in the middle of towards the end of May, maybe I'll just do like a current favorites, or maybe just save it and do a May favorites in, I don't know, maybe later on this week, so that I can show you guys what I've been up to, what I've been liking lately, because like I said, I've still been shopping. I'm going to deepen the outer V just a little bit, and I'm going to do that with this brown shade right in here. So I'm just focusing it on the outer edge. So yeah, what have you guys been up to lately? I feel like I've been hopping around subjects a little bit, but it's because I just have so much to say that I've been like thinking about like, okay, when I make my video, I gotta remember to say this, this, and this. But seriously, I feel like I didn't emphasize this enough. Thank you for sticking around. So if you're still watching and you've been with me for a while, since, you know, before I left to go do this program, thank you so much for sticking around. It really means a lot. Even like some of the people on Instagram, I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are still on here, because I didn't post on Instagram either. Because I'm telling you guys, I just really didn't have a life for the last year. Like, all I would do is go to school, come home, do homework, go to school, come home, do homework. And it wasn't even, like, to me, it wasn't difficult homework. Like, the homework wasn't hard. It was just a lot of it. It was the amount of stuff that you had going on that made it difficult. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside for now, and then I want a little bit of shimmer in there, so I'm going to take this color right here, and it is a Makeup Forever eyeshadow, and it's like one of those metallic ones. This is in the color ME728, and I'm just going to take a flat synthetic brush. This is just from an Urban Decay older, like, Naked palette or something like that, and I'm just going to pat this on my lid. I am actually going to Vegas in a couple weeks, the weekend after Memorial Day weekend. Kind of like a graduation, like, wahoo, I have a life, that kind of thing. So I'm very excited about that, obviously, but I've also been doing some shopping for that. So I think I'm going to do like a spring summer haul kind of thing, and it will just include like jewelry. I'm just taking a clean brush, semi-clean, and buffing out the edges of that. And there we go. I'm just going to have, like, I think jewelry and swimsuits and clothes, things like that, to show you guys. So I'm going to take this, oh, I just hit myself in the face with it. I'm going to take this cream color right here and highlight on my brow bone. Sorry, that's super loud. My drawers need some like WD-40 for real. I'm going to take a little bit of this MAC Light Boost Prep and Prime highlighter pen and just do a little bit under my eyes. Take this Real Techniques brush and blend this in, and I'm really just more like pushing it into the skin. I guess patting it, because that sounds more gentle. And just brightening that under eye area just a teensy bit. So what have you guys been up to? Have you still been makeup hoarding? Have you gone on vacations? Like, what's been up? I feel like the mom from Mean Girls. What's happening? What's the scoop? What does she say? Somebody comment down below what the mom from Mean Girls says when she walks into Regina George's room and tries to like act cool and ask the girls what's going on. What's hip? Is that what she says? What's hip? What's happening? To take this color right in here again, and I'm just gonna buff a little bit of that underneath my lash line. But yeah, what products have you guys been loving? I honestly, I mean, like, I've been makeup shopping, but I haven't been going crazy over a lot of the like new collections lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like the Urban Decay blushes, I don't have any of those. Just not really, I don't know, not really into that right now. I don't know. What else came out? I didn't get any of the Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows this time around. I've just kind of been like happy with what I have for the most part. If I've been shopping, it's been for like stuff that I've been lusting over for a while or just needed like refills on. But yeah, I'm going to set my under eye with my Kat Von D Shade Light palette. I'm still obsessed with this thing. If I contour or if I set my under eye, if I'm wearing concealer, that sort of thing, I wear it every single day. So I've just been kind of taking a little bit of pink, a little bit of the yellow, and then I'll just push that underneath. Something that I've been loving lately actually is something that didn't get a lot of love from people, and it's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer. I actually got the Radiant Bronze Light. A lot of people said that this was too orange for them. I'm not using it to contour, so I don't mind that it's pretty warm. I'm using it to like bronze up my face. So I'm totally okay with it. I've been using this NARS brush too. And I don't know, I've really been liking the color that it's been giving me. I just feel like it makes you look very like awake and alive and summery. So I've been into it. And like I said, I've just been using it to bronze the face. Not to contour, because then you would look crazy. Just put a little bit on my neck, because my neck is pretty white right now. And then I'm just going to take a larger brush and just kind of blend that in a little bit more. Have you guys been in love with any new YouTubers lately? I'd like to know that too. Like, who have you discovered that you've been loving? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, so I just think, I mean, it's definitely warm, don't get me wrong, but I just think it gives like a nice warmth and glow to the skin. I don't know, I'm into it. Talk to us. With eyeliner, I'm still really into the Kat Von D, what is it called, tattoo liner. Probably just got really awkwardly silent because I can't talk to you guys and do this right now. For my lower lash line, this is actually new. I got the Ardency In Monster liner, and this is in the color Gold, I think it's called. And I'm going to put a little bit on the waterline, but then I'm also going to put it on the lash line. And wow, this does have glitter on it, so maybe the lash, or maybe the waterline wasn't such a good idea. It definitely has glitter in it. I don't have a problem with the glittery liners, I just don't want it in my eyeball. And over the lash, or over the waterline, I'm going to put a little bit of this, and it's just MAC Teddy. To set my face, I've been liking the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffuse Light, and yes, it looks white, but it's just like a translucent type powder. I mean, to me, it doesn't show up white. Maybe if you are a woman of color, it wouldn't be a good choice for you, because then it might look a little bit ashy almost, but for me, it works just fine as a setting powder, and I like how it doesn't look powdery, it looks a little bit glowy. Even though I have super oily skin, I don't really like just like a matte look, so that helps to make it, you know, not slide all over the place, but still allow some color, if you will. Bronzer is pretty warm. I'm just not even going to do a blush. I'm just going to do a highlight. And recently I've been obsessed with this. It's the Laura Mercier Baked Matte Radiance Baked Powder in Highlight 01. And I don't know why it's called a matte radiance, because it's definitely not matte, but I'm into it. Can you see that? I mean, good lord. So I'm gonna put on some mascara, and I'll be right back. I'm going to use this lip liner here. It's just a rinky-dinky little guy. This is a MAC lip liner in Staunchly Stylish. This is one of my favorite MAC, well, favorite lip liners in general of all time. I love it. And then I just filled in around the edges. And then I'm going to go in with this. It's an oldie but a goodie, and it's Naked Dolly by Too Faced. Just has a little bit of a sheen to it, and it's just like a nice nudie pink, so you don't need a lip gloss or anything on top of it. It's a little windy outside, so I'm just not down for lip gloss when it's windy outside, because it just like instantly puts me in a bad mood. My hair is brushed out, but it's laying kind of like flat to my head, and I really don't like that. So all I'm gonna do, those weren't underwear by the way, this was a headband. All I'm going to do is take a little bit of this Oribe Après Beach Wave and Shine Spray. And I usually use this when my hair is curled, but it just gives a little bit of like texture and messiness to your hair. So I kind of like it. It doesn't feel like crunchy or anything like that. It just kind of feels like undone a little bit. And there we have it. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I've missed you so, so much. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll leave all of that stuff down below. If you have any questions for me or anything like that, let me know. Probably a little rusty because I haven't done this in a while, but again, I hope you guys liked it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.